Get your kids in the kitchen with a new online program.
Spoons Across America is ready to cultivate cooking skills for kids with fun activities to build a lifetime of healthy habits. Learn more when we come right back.
If you smoke, I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got the lace.
Spoons Across America. It's a nonprofit that's focused on children's nutrition. Now they're helping your kids get cooking with a new online program.
And joining us today is children's nutrition advocate and board member of Spoons Across America, Katherine Boulud. Good morning, Katherine. How are you?
Good morning, Lynette. Good morning, Mark. How are you?
We're great. We're so happy to have you here. So tell us about Spoons Across America. What all do you do?
So Spoons Across America is a fantastic program that has been around for about 20 years, actually. And the whole concept behind it has been in public schools teaching children with a 5-year curriculum about healthy foods and how to incorporate healthier foods into their lives, and how to kind of excite their palates with new flavors. And it's a fantastic organization that has since done a turn during the pandemic to a homeschool curriculum for children from roughly ages 6 to 11, 12 years old.
This is interesting. Like so many things, you had to go virtual with 3 new Spoons at Home programs. So can you tell us about what's called the Food Exploration Project?
Yes, absolutely. So the Food Exploration Project is kind of our most in-depth curriculum that we send out as a package for parents to do with their children. So it's not screen time for a change, and it's kind of a ready, set activity for you to do with them, with all of the different handouts and a little journal for them to keep track of what you're doing together. And it's a special moment for parents to kind of bond with their children over food without trying to force healthy food on them. It's something that you can do together in a collaborative sort of effort. And it's a really great way to get them to taste different foods, to try them individually before they go into a recipe, to understand kind of beginning to end how the flavors change, and offer their insights about how they feel about the tastes of something at one point as opposed to another point, and kind of takes the pressure off of the parents to, like I said, to try and, force your children to eat healthy food when the whole idea, it's kind of like a science project. Like they're the taste testers.
Yeah, and it makes it fun. It makes it fun. So you're talking about kids becoming food explorers. I love that idea.
That's it. And, the whole idea is to excite them, to lift up their spoons and, go forth into the world to be excited about trying new things.
Okay, so why is tasting ingredients important when you're talking about educating a child with what they know about food?
Well, the taste that's really the foundational thing, is that, children may think that, they'll initially, maybe they just will think that they don't like something. And once they have to taste it in this sort of a context, they have to use more words rather than just like a yuck or a yum, or to really explain what it is about this, what they taste, what it is, to describe it. And once you get away from the initial, kind of push or pull, it's like I said, it becomes something more in depth that they're able to identify. Well, I don't like it because it's mushy here, but I actually like it when it's crunchy here. So maybe we're not having, cooked carrots, or maybe they like it with the taste of orange added to it, or whatever it is. You're really getting into the different stages so that they're not rejecting something entirely, but they're feeling collaborative about how to enjoy something different.
So Katherine, help us out real quick, because I'm looking over your right shoulder. I see that fruit bowl. Mm-hmm. And I think something like that is so helpful, because if the kids I grew up with, they had Gushers and Fruit by the Foot and Fruit Roll-Up. And I think when you have things like that in the cupboard, I think you love Mom for spoiling you, but that really doesn't help us get healthy, right? Isn't more natural things in the fruit basket? That's kind of what we want to promote, right?
Exactly. I mean, anytime that they can excessively reach into, the fridge drawer that has lots of different citrus or whatever in there, or just grab something from the counter, I mean, half a banana, apples, having this stuff be accessible is the most important thing. And honestly, as much as it's hard for adults to steer away from the processed foods, that's the most important thing for me, at least, has been to really make the good things what's available. And, inevitably they'll be elsewhere and see other things, but the point is what you're doing at home.
Yeah.
And
good habits. Good habits to start.
Catherine
Thank you so much.
she has a nice kitchen. Catherine, that's a very nice kitchen.
It's very nice. Very organized.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Give my husband credit for that one.
For more resources from Spoons Across America, you can visit spoonsacrossamerica.org, and you can also follow them on social media. All right, we'll be right back, guys.